Hi all, welcome to the new video of TechFestJava. In this video we are going to demonstrate how we can register any microservices with Eureka Discovery Server. So in previous video we have seen that how we can create a discovery server, Eureka Discovery Server. So in the continuation of that we are now looking into that how we can register any microservice with the Eureka server. So let's just start. So firstly I am going to create one new project, basically a new microservice, and here I am giving it the same eureka-client, and here I need to add two dependencies. One is Spring Web, another would be eureka-client, Eureka Discovery Client. So these two dependencies I'm going to add. Project is taking import. It will take some time. It's happening. Build is done now. Okay, so he has created the file and the application YAML, then pom.xml. Okay, that looks fine. Okay, now firstly I'm just going to create one controller and expose one REST API. So I'm going to create one package dot controller. Under that package I'm going to create one controller class, naming as consume controller. Okay, now my controller is created. Now I'm annotating with this REST controller. Now need to expose one API, so I am going to expose API, public string get message, and here I'm returning the message. Message would be hello TechFestJava for eureka-client demo. Fine, I need to show the URI, so just giving a URI, simple URI as request mapping, with that giving a value, and value would be something like simple. I'm giving a message, nothing more than fancy. That's it. I have exposed one REST API. I have now this is becoming a simple microservice, which is basically having one REST API. Okay, now if I am going to run this code, so this is not that. Oh, actually I did wrong. Okay, let me just do one thing. This is the project. I am going to okay. The consumer controllers came here. Let me just quickly open the form. Okay, so I'm just copying this. Let me paste it here so that the error should be gone and okay, fine. So if we see the pom.xml here in consumer client, we can see that there is a wave and there is a Netflix Eureka client dependency is being added. So this is now becoming a typical microservice which is having one REST endpoint, and this, let me just, okay. Now here if I will define the port number, we can define, otherwise it will run on default port. Okay, so let me just quickly do one thing. First I am going to run this Eureka server and then show you how the difference will be created when we do the changes for that to register the service. Okay, Eureka server is running. Now I'm going to run this Eureka client. Okay, the Eureka client is also running. Let me just hit this Eureka server. Okay, now here fine, let me try to do one thing. Okay, now to register the services, let me just quickly close this one. Okay, so to register the Eureka, register this microservice with Eureka server, I need to annotate this with enable Eureka client, and in application.properties basically we need to define some properties. So I'm going to define spring dot application dot name. I'm simply giving as Eureka client consumer, and here basically what we have to do, we have to define few more properties. So first property would be Eureka dot client dot service URL default shown. I'm going to define http://localhost:8761/Eureka. This is basically providing the service URL name, what would be the URL of Eureka server, and then one more property, Eureka dot server app is running dot IP predict that, yeah, instance dot prefer IP address equal to false. Okay, now we have defined the properties. Let me define this property as true. Fine. So now let me just restart this client. Okay, now service is started. Okay, now I am going to hit this server URL again, and here instance currently registered with Eureka. You can see that what is the application name we have given, eureka-client consumer, and this is the eureka-client consumer, and service is up now. We can see that. So this way we can register the any microservice with Eureka server, and their entry will come over here. So this is how any of the microservice can register with Eureka server. Okay, that's it for the demonstration of how to register any microservice with Eureka server. In next video we will see that how we can configure the config server and config clients, and what is the use of config server and config client for that. So if you like this video, please subscribe my channel and also press the bell icon so that you will get the notification for upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.